Hey all, this is Reverend Keys. How are y'all doing? Hey, little solemn moment here. We want to pay tribute to a great blues legend, guitar player, Joe Louis Walker. Passed away here recently, and I wanted to suspend from the operations going on here in Oside, California, because it is a solemn event. So we've got the flag back there. However, the sun is shining on America right now, just as it's shining on you because you're listening to the Rick Keys Music Caravan. By the way, I am Reverend Keys, and I don't come out all the time, but when someone passes away, Rick Keys normally uses me to do some sort of memorial or tribute to that person by playing their music. However, Rick does force me basically to wear this hat. It says Rick Keys on there, and that's just so people know that it's the Rick Keys show and not the Reverend Keys show. So we are going to do a tribute to Joe Louis Walker. Let me read a little stuff here. So Joe Louis Walker, known for trying to. So when I this is from a one of his earlier albums, a little bio on him. But in 2014, Joe was a four-time Blues Music Award winner. In 2013, he was inducted into the Blues Hall of Fame. He has multiple Grammy Award winning releases, and he is a legendary now electric blues singer, guitarist, and songwriter, much like B.B. King, Buddy Guy, Luther Allison, and others. So, rest in peace, Joe Louis Walker. So, we are going to be hearing music from that. So, we're going to hear some. This is one of his earlier releases, I believe, that I've got that little notice from. That was called Hellfire, and a lot of great music on there. Speaking of hell, Rick Keys wanted me to wear this hat, just so you all know that Rick Keys, the host of the Rick Keys Music Caravan, loves Jesus also. So he wanted me to wear that, like he wants me to wear that one too. Just want you to always remember Rick Keys is the main ingredient to this YouTube site. It's what he's the one that makes it up. Okay, so anyway, Joe Louis Walker. Then I got a second one. This is when he was with Alligator Record Label, a well-known, established record label for the blues. Joe Louis Walker, Hornet's Nest. So you're going to hear some music from that. And were we speaking of Jesus or were we speaking of Rick Keys? I think we were speaking of both Rick Keys and Jesus. So Rick Keys did want me to also wear this hat for you guys all because he is a Raider fan, die-hard Raider fan. Hey, but at least I got 3 Super Bowls. So just so that you know, Rick Keys loves Jesus and he likes the Raiders and he's a Raider fan for Christ. So, anyway, hopefully, all you people in India, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Vietnam, all throughout the world, you're all listening to Reverend Keys. Now, if you've never heard of Joe Louis Walker, you will hear of him on this show. So, stay tuned. And then, oh, last but not least, before I take off here. So the last release I got was from Joe Louis Walker. He had joined up with some notable people, Bruce Katz, a noted piano player, and Giles Robeson, a great harmonica player. So that's the last release I have of his. So stay tuned. You know how to listen to. Well, you want to look for the Rick Keys Music Caravan on YouTube. You subscribe. When you subscribe, there's a bell. You like playing that bell. That helps bring Rick Keys and me and all his cast of characters into your life on a regular basis without having to look for it all the time. What else does it do? There's thumbs. Press that thumb icon. That helps spread the good news of Rick Keys. Featuring Reverend Keys at times, from Oside to Mumbai, Karachi, and back. And what else? Oh, there's a like, dislike. make sure you don't dislike the Rick Keys show, because I am pretty close to God and I can do some prayers. So anyway, and then last but not least, you can get the Rick Keys Music Caravan Blues Show on Facebook. So stay tuned. Lots of great music, and rest in peace, Joe Louis Walker. Oh.